But I wanted to ask y'all, have y'all tried these pickled red onions? Pickled red onions. While most people try to navigate empty nesters, y'all, it's June and Hobby Lobby got their fall stuff out. Hey girl, hey, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well on today. I wanted to come on here right quick, because I am making another Mediterranean bowl today for my lunch. And this time I am doing chickpeas instead of rice. But I wanted to ask y'all, have y'all tried these pickled red onions? Pickled red onions. Y'all, these are so good. So good. When I tell y'all I love them, I love them. Yeah. They are good, and I have been tearing these up. Kind of like how I've been doing the pickled okra. Been tearing them up. Been tearing them up. They are so good, and it's about time for me to get another jar of these. Because, yeah, honey, these are good. Try them. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on the pickled onions, y'all, okay? Don't sleep on the pickled onions. They are really, if you like red onions. You know what I'm saying? You might not like red onions. But these are really good. So what am I missing right now? I am missing my feta cheese. My feta cheese. I'm missing something. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. This ain't the feta cheese. This is the Greek yogurt, which I need this, too. Where's my feta cheese? Y'all know when the last one of the vlogs I did where I made the mistake and bought the blue cheese crumbles. And I said I do eat blue cheese, so I kept it. I didn't take it back. But I didn't ever use it either. So now, I just took this off. Now we're about to go ahead on it. I know it's not going to be the same, but I'm going to have to come back and show y'all this bowl because the hubs is calling. So y'all hold on a second. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So, let me show y'all this bowl. Hold on, let me move all my stuff out of the way. Move all this stuff out of the way, because I got stuff everywhere. At least move this out of the way. Get some of this, push this over here for a second. Let's see what we can do. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this bowl. Okay. So there we have it. We have the chickpeas. We have the feta. I mean, that's not feta. That's actually blue cheese. The tomatoes, the cucumbers, the pickled onions, the black olives, the red onions, the chicken, and my tzatziki sauce. So yeah, that is what it is looking like. And of course, I'm about to mix it all together. Yes, I am. And eat it. So yeah, I'm gonna put this Greek dressing on there. And that's what we about to do. So, y'all, what was I saying before my husband called? Because I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't remember what I was talking about before he called. Guess I'll think about it. I'll be back, y'all. Y'all, this looks so good. It's so colorful. It is so colorful. Now that I'm mixing it and mixing everything together, it looks really good. But yeah, so y'all, I know I've been talking about my time management skills, and since I've been time blocking. I started time blocking yesterday. Y'all, first and foremost, y'all excuse how I look. How long we been on this vlog? For about 5 or 6 minutes. I know I look a mess. I know I look a mess, y'all. I get my hair done next week. In the meantime, I'm not going anywhere today. So, you know, yeah. And I really haven't done anything to my hair. I will say that. I have not done anything to my hair today. So that's why it's looking like it's looking. So y'all, please, please, please excuse it. But anyway, I started time blocking yesterday, and I think it's really been working for me. So I'm not like right on point with everything, you know, meaning that, you know, I'm right. Like I'm trying to stay within the time limits of everything that I got set. But, you know, some things go a little over. That's just what it is. I don't want to smack. So I'm going to go ahead on and eat this, and then I'll be back. Okay. Y'all, I had to come back on here right quick, like, because I was like, let me just eat one of these, eat a couple of these with my bowl. If you like okra, or if you don't like okra, honey, these pickled okras. If you like pickles, I'm telling you, if you like pickles, you like okra, or you don't like okra. Now, the thing with okra with me was the texture. Not necessarily the taste, but the texture. All that slimy stuff, I didn't like that. But when my friend turned me on to these pickled okras, I have been, every time I go to the grocery store, not every time, but every time I do grocery shopping, I'm going to pick up a jar of the Talk Old Texas. And they sell these at Publix and at Kroger. I think I have mentioned that before, but y'all don't sleep on them pickled okras or them pickled tomatoes, okay? Because they are a win-win, okay? I just had to come back on here and say that because they are so good. To me, anyway. Anyway, let me finish my meal. I'll be back. Hey, girl. I am back. First and foremost, it's a couple of hours later, okay? But I just wanted to share that I was not able to finish my bowl because I got full. So I put the rest of it up, and I'm still not hungry. But if I get a little hungry a little later on, that's what I'll finish up eating. But on another note, I came out here to work in my office and do some editing. And honey, the sky done fell out. Pouring down raining. But this is what I want to talk about when I was talking about those adult children. Y'all, me and my husband are really trying to navigate, while most people try to navigate empty nesters, you know, being an empty nest, we're not quite there yet, okay? You know, if you are new to the channel, then I got 3 adult children. But for everybody else, they know that I have my oldest daughter. She is married with her own family, her own kids. So she's not really included in this equation when I talk about the young adult children, because I'll talk about the 2 that still live at home. Okay. Like my son, he's in college right now. My daughter, she's in a community college. So both of my young adult kids are in school. One is in college, you know, away from home. He's home for the summer, but you know what I mean? The other is in a local community college. Okay. And so anyway, it just seemed like these young adults, you know, when you try to share with them things that, you know, we've been through as far as the experience stuff, wisdom, you know, teaching them little stuff here and there. It's like they just want to do what they want to do. I mean, and I know experience is the best teacher. I get it. But, you know, it just be like, if you would have listened to what I told you, then maybe, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, y'all. sometimes I struggle a little bit with navigating through these with these adult children, because technically they are adults. I can't treat them like my son, who is the baby. You know what I'm saying? He's the youngest. He'll be 20 in a couple of months. He tends to think that sometimes, they don't say it all the time, but just sometimes, that I still treat him like a high schooler. Okay. He's the last of the Mohican, meaning that he's the baby of the bunch. And so now, because once the oldest, when she got out of school and she left, I still had two more at home that I still had to parent as young. They were kids. You know what I'm saying? Then when my youngest daughter, she graduated from high school, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And, I still had to. And the thing is, she graduated during COVID. Oh my gosh, she graduated during COVID. 2020 was her graduation year. And so, yes, here we are 6 years later, and she is still trying to figure this thing out. And I know I just told y'all she's in community college, but she's been in school a couple of times and has actually gotten a degree, a certification. In one of the times she went to school, and she decided she didn't want to do that no more. So she changed her mind, and now she's in school for something else. So, I just, got to keep them in prayer, and got to keep them lifted in prayer. So, and they're not bad kids or anything like that, but it just be the small stuff sometimes. You know what I mean? The small stuff. And but I'm realizing that they're just going to do what they want to do. But I'm still gonna share my stuff, and it's up to them whether or not they, take it or not. So, but that was all I had to say. I ain't want to really say it while I was in there in front of them. Because they'll be done had a fit, even though they was in their rooms, they can hear fairly well. So I'll just wait till I get in my office or another time where I could talk to y'all or whatever. So how many of y'all, let me know in the comments if you have young adult kids that, trying to figure this thing out, and you're trying to share with them the knowledge and experiences that you done been through, so they won't repeat some things that you may not want them to repeat or go through, or whatever the case may be, and they ain't trying to hear it. Okay. Let me know in the comment if you feel me. Okay. Please. I want to know. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I am finished, editing this one video, and, to be 100% honest with you, my energy, this menopause energy has kicked in. I am really tired. I've been out here all day, outside the little bit that y'all saw me earlier when I was in the kitchen trying to fix me something to eat. I've literally been out here all day, and I am tired, mentally drained. And even though I haven't done much physically today outside of my walking, I'm tired, but I know it's just menopause. And then it's raining and stuff like that. If I have to be 100% with you, I'm probably about to go and relax and lay down. That's probably what I'm going to do. Relax and lay down for the rest of the evening, because I'm just tired. And I feel like I'm kind of moody a little bit too, if that makes sense. So just one of those menopausal things that happens, y'all. So, it is what it is. But anyway, I'll probably check back in with y'all. Probably won't be today. It may be tomorrow. We'll see what happens. If I have anything interesting going on. I do know I got to take my parents to a doctor's appointment. They got a doctor's appointment together the same time, Thursday. So I'll be doing that Thursday morning, taking them to their doctor's appointment. So other than that, y'all, I'll chit chat with you guys later. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday today. So today we are going to run a few errands. And no, I am not going to the grocery store. Okay? We're not doing the grocery store today. So I think I showed y'all the table that my son put together yesterday. Did I show y'all? I think I did. Y'all, I can't remember. I don't know when I start editing whether I did or not, but I'm going to show it to you again just in case I didn't. So my son finally put my table together. Y'all know I did an unboxing, an Amazon unboxing 2 videos ago where I was showing y'all. I didn't pull the box out the table. I just showed y'all the table on the instructions thing. So he put the table together and I put it behind my sofa. I don't like it. I don't think I like it. Let me show you why. I knew it was skinny, but baby, this table is skinty. Skinty. Look how skinny this table is. Look at that now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I may keep it only because I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna just attempt to see if I can find something to put on it that's not too wide. But I'm scared because it's so narrow that if I put something on it, it may fall and break. But then I don't necessarily have to get anything that's breakable. So I want to do a TJ Maxx and a Hobby Lobby run. That's what we're going to do, a TJ Maxx and a Hobby Lobby run. So it's late morning. It is 11:20. And so I've already did my morning devotion. I've done my walk this morning. I did my, y'all, I got to pat myself on the back because it was misting this morning. The misting rain this morning. It was very light though, but it still was a misting, however you say it, type of rain. And I walked anyway. I did. I didn't change my mind. I got out there and walked in that misty rain for 30 minutes. So I had to give myself a pat on the back, because normally if I open that door and see that rain like that, I'm not going to walk in the rain. I mean, you know, but it was extremely light. When I say it was extremely light, it was really light. So yeah. Anyway, that's what we about to do. We are about to head on to this store. Instead of me sitting in that computer today, sitting with my face in front of the computer today, we're gonna do a couple store runs. Oh yeah, and then I gotta stop by and get, and then I told y'all, look at my bare wall. Oops, it's gonna track my face. So I'm supposed to put some mirrors on that wall whenever I buy them. That's a story for another day, because I've been saying that since last year, and the mirror still ain't up. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so a few weeks ago when I got my nails and my toes done, I stumped my toe probably 2 days after I got my toes done. I stumped my big toe and it broke. It broke. And I ain't go back and let them fix it. I was planning on going back and letting them fix it, but I did not. So I'm just gonna go get them redone, because now here we are 2 weeks later, and I'm just gonna get them redone. And that way I can get another color anyway. So that's that. So I may do that while I'm out too. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do that first and then go to Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx. Because the thing of it is when you out and you vlogging in these stores, people be looking at you like you crazy. I don't like that. Like, don't stare at me. I know y'all know people vlog, okay? Like, don't stare. It's rude. I can see you look just because you're like, oh, okay, what is she doing? But then when you see that I got a camera in my hand, then don't keep staring. Just go on about your business, okay? Gosh. Anyway, let me get ready to get out this door. I'll check back in with y'all in a minute. So I went in TJ Maxx, and I didn't really see what I was looking for. Everything that I saw some stuff as far as the flowers go to go on the table. They were looked like the vases that they were in were breakable. So I was like, I really don't want to do anything and put anything up there that can possibly fall off because the table is so narrow. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know. I really don't know. Now, what I may possibly do is move it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I possibly can move that table and put it behind the chair on the other end, and that'll work out perfectly because that's a high traffic area, and it'll be very narrow, but it won't be in the way, and I don't have to have anything sitting on the table. You know what I'm saying? But it can be there, and just in case anybody want to charge their phones or anything like that. So I may do that and then end up ordering another table to put behind there that's wider. But in the meantime, while I was in TJ Maxx, I went ahead and was just looking around for some Father's Day gifts for my husband and for my father and for my son-in-law. And I didn't really see anything that stood out to me that they might like, because Father's Day is this upcoming Sunday. So I think y'all will see this video on Saturday. No, y'all will see this video on Father's Day. Y'all will be seeing this video on Father's Day. So anyway, yeah, I'm looking for that. My husband stressed that he does not want anything for Father's Day. He was like, I got everything I need. My husband worked a lot, but he pretty much got all the things that he want. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of a big kid, so he loved toys. Like when I say toys, he loved remote control cars and stuff like that. And he is forever buying, I ain't gonna say forever buying remote control cars, but in remote control trucks and stuff like that, he got a collection. And he just literally bought him a remote control tractor or something. Came in the mail a couple of days ago. So you know, if he wants something, he pretty much get it. But yeah, he said he doesn't want anything. So he said he would rather all of his kids. That's what he want for Father's Day. He want all his kids he want to spend a day with his kids. Now well, it probably will be. It'll be, I don't know. I got to see if my daughter got to work, because my oldest daughter is actually hosting a Father's Day dinner at her house Saturday. So we will be going up there Saturday. I'm just not sure if my youngest daughter is going to be able to attend, because she normally work on Saturdays. So most likely she probably won't be there. But me, him, and my son will go to my daughter's house on Saturday, or whatever, for Father's Day. So I'm still gonna get him something small just because, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So anyway, long story short, like I said, I was in the stores kind of looking not just for the stuff that I wanted to get, but also looking for, like I said, Father's Day for my husband and my father, my dad, and my son-in-law. Now we about to go in Hobby Lobby right quick and just kind of see. I said I was gonna get I told y'all I was gonna get my toes redone. But y'all, it is raining, and my mood. Let me show y'all. So with that being said, my mood is not in a I want to get my toes done type of thing. So I'm probably going to wait and get it done. I may come back out Friday morning. Tomorrow I got to take my parents to a doctor's appointments. So I think their appointment is that morning. So it depends on how I'm feeling when I get back. I may go and get it done when I get back from taking them to their appointment in the morning after I drop them back off. I don't know, but I'm not finna do it today. I think when I leave out of Hobby Lobby, I think I'm going back home. So anyway, and I'll just share with y'all a few things that I did pick up, because you know I picked up some candles, right? Let me go in Hobby Lobby, because it is beginning to pour down raining, and I should have got out before it started raining this hard. I'll see y'all in the store. Y'all, it's June and Hobby Lobby got their fall stuff out. I'm talking about they got their fall stuff out. It is June. Even though Father's Day is Sunday. It's not Father's Day yet, but they got all their fall stuff out, y'all. By the way, that's my favorite time of the year, my favorite season. The fall stuff is out. Okay, let me start looking for what I came in here for.
And ain't no doubt this is gonna last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. And if you feel what I feel, you the lover for real. Say let me hear you sing yeah. I'ma throw it back on you. Call us mom and dad for the night. Well, alright. Tell you, baby, it's something about the way, yeah, that keeps me swooning for you. You don't text me no WID. You pull up on me, baby, with a bouquet in hand. That's retro. He said he gon' build me a big brick house with a white picket fence. Got me blushing while we cuddling and naming our kids. That's retro. That's retro. It's like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. Yeah. And ain't no doubt this is gonna last. So if they ask, just say it's retro.
Okay, so I have made it back home. And I kind of feel like it was a wasted trip in a sense. I ain't gonna say wasted, but I did not find anything that would fit on that table that I like. So what I think I'm going to do, like I said before, I think I'm going to move the table and put it on. I'll show you in a minute. So I was like, if I move that table, it really wasn't no point in me getting anything to go on the table if I'm going to move it and put a different table back there. Okay. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Secondly, but then again, I probably can't. I changed my mind because now that I think about it, that table has outlets on top of it. I'm gonna have to find something else to do with that table because that table have outlets on top of it. And if I move it to the back side of this sofa, let me show you. Let me flip. See, I was gonna put it on this side, the back side of this area right here, but it's a high traffic area. Like we walk, I'm just to show you. We walk through here to go to sit down, and then we also use this door to go outside. So it's a very high traffic area. So the plan was to put it right here. However, because it has an outlet on, it has a plug on that table, 2 plugs, that's not gonna work because I have an outlet right here and I have an outlet over there, but that means the cords will be stretched across the floor. So that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. In the meantime, what I did get though, I got some more candles, y'all. This is the sparkling mimosa, watermelon, honeydew, and rosemary. And I know those scents sound kind of funny, but it smells so good. So I got 2 of these. Hold on a second. I got 2 of these. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Put this on me. I got 2. And then I got the original one that I got, like the one I got outside, which is the pink one. It smells so good. And I already told you that I already had this. I already had one in my office, but I had one, and I have 2 candle warmers in my office. And so I have one on one candle warmer, and I don't have anything on the other candle warmer. So when I got this one the first time, they only had one. So I was like, I'm just gonna go back, and whenever I go back at Fate, I see the other one, I'm gonna get the other one. Now, if you check out my 2 videos ago where I think I did a TJ Maxx haul, I bought 2 blue candles that were scented something, sailing something, and I put them on my 2 candle warmers in my room. So I'm going to replace those with these because these smell so much better. Those smell good, don't get me wrong, they do, but these smell so much better. So I'd rather have these scents in my room than to have the other 2 scents in there. And then I ended up picking me up some deodorant from there, and what else I got? It was something else I got from there, but nothing worth showing. And so yeah, so then I went to Hobby Lobby, and in Hobby Lobby, I didn't find anything. Like I said, the more and more I walked around Hobby Lobby, the more and more I realized I just need to find something else to do with that table. And I'm gonna find something to do with the table, but I'm gonna have to put another table back there. And y'all probably like, why you just won't send it back? I guess because my son put it together and he done threw the boxes out. So I'm not finna do all that undoing, taking it apart and all that stuff. And then too, if I had to be honest with you, I hate returning stuff, especially when I got to take stuff to UPS. Now, I will if I just have to or need to. Most definitely, if something needs to be returned, I most definitely will return it if I just have to. But if I don't, most likely I'll keep stuff and find something to do with it. Give it to somebody or whatever. Now, I ain't finna get that table to nobody. I'm gonna keep it. I mean, I may later on down the line if I just can't find anything to do with it, but that's what I'm gonna do with that. So that's pretty much it, y'all. The rain has stopped, the sun is out. I did not go get my toes done, so I am going to probably do that another day. And what I'm going to do, I got leftovers from yesterday, the Mediterranean bowl, but it's just a little corner, basically. I didn't eat it last night. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. So what I'm going to probably do is I bought some ground turkey. I think I'm going to make me a burger bowl. Y'all know a hamburger bowl. Told y'all I'm trying to get into these bowls. So I'm gonna just do the hamburger and then put all the topping, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, do all of that and put it in a bowl with no bread, if that makes sense. That is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. And so other than that, y'all, I do need to go out. It is something that I need to do in my office, and I probably need to do that before I get my burger bowl fixed. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out to my office and work on some stuff right quick. I got something I need to work on. And yeah, so I will check back in with you guys a little later. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me a little bit today, and I will check back with y'all in a little bit. Oh yeah, it is something else that I did get. I forgot. I already done put it up, but that was another reason why I was looking at lamps, because I got my husband a little bitty, and I ended up getting it from Hobby Lobby because they didn't have them at TJ Maxx, the ones I like. A little bitty lamp like this. I think it's like this tall, just a little short lamp like the ones they put in the kitchen on the countertops and stuff. I got him one to go on top of his desk where he take care of his business and stuff like that. So that's what I got, and I already took it and plugged it up and everything, so I forgot all about that. But anyway, that was another thing that I did get, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. So that's it, y'all. I decided I'd go ahead on and just bring this vlog to an end because it is long enough. So I just thank y'all for hanging out with me on today, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new to this channel, welcome to Simply Life Habits. It's your girl Cece. On this channel, this is a lifestyle vlog channel, and I'll be sharing just my midlife journey, things that we go through as women, my home. I am such an introvert and I love being at home, y'all. And so home decor, my faith, weight loss journey, menopausal journey, all sorts of things that we go through in midlife as women. So welcome to the channel. If you think you're gonna like that type of content, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And to all my old subscribers, thank you so much for hanging out with me as well and still just hanging in there. I appreciate each and every one of you. But ultimately, please comment below and let me know what y'all think I need to do with that table. Okay, what I need to do with that table, because I just don't know yet. I gotta figure this thing out. I'm gonna figure it out, but I want to hear y'all opinions. Y'all might give me some ideas. So anyway, I will see you guys on the next video. You guys be blessed. Bye.